Oh, Marshall. Hi, everybody.
We're out now, so guess what? It can't be unseen.
What?
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
So we're live now, so it can't be unseen.
We are live with Dante Fox on Thursday night.
Because none of us
The
have
only place to be.
Because none of us have anything better to do.
We
have
now
no
introduce
life.
you to
No life.
the host daddy of them all, Dante
Oh my
Fox.
God,
The
really?
king of Thursday night. Dante
Oh my God,
Fox.
really?
Dante Fox is the man that will announce tonight's topic.
Listen, we don't. You guys can quit sucking my dick. I mean,
Tonight's topic. Dante's dick.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, remember, you just threw it out there.
I ain't scared.
I ain't scared.
The road to hell is paved by a lot of non-scared individuals.
Goddamn right. I'm going to be first in line.
That being the subject tonight, I don't know anything about it, so I think I'll just sit out.
I'll sit back and watch.
Daryl, that's not what you have your computer on Pornhub bookmark for either.
Oh, bullshit, Matt. I'm sure you've sinned too.
Oh.
I don't know why Muzzle Mike ain't coming in here. He has a link.
Wonder if Cave Troll's coming on this evening. I forgot to ask in our group text that me, Matt, and Cave Troll are in.
Yeah, that Marshall starts at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, like I get the work, 6:15. I've done it for years. I'm not the one to show up. We're supposed to clock in at 6:45 and show up at 6:40 in the parking lot, and then get out of the car and walk in. That's just not me.
Yeah. I'm usually driving in about that time, so.
Yeah.
So, Marshall.
Yes.
Sticker Man, how are you?
Oh, you're killing me. I know. I need to get you some.
Yeah. That
put a
list
comment-
is getting long.
I put a comment on his video this morning. If I didn't get a sticker this year, I'm sticker bombing his house.
Yeah, you did. I've seen that. I haven't had a chance to reply to any of the comments from the Motovlog today that went live. So,
Dante, Muzzle Mike says he don't have a link.
Bullshit, I emailed it to him.
Matt, have you ever watched Viking Birds channel? You know what I'm talking about?
I did a long time ago.
Yeah.
I unclicked the bell, I think, because I've not seen anything from them in a while. I need to check that.
They did
Keystone.
a mail call part 1 and part 2. They got uploaded maybe a week and a half ago, and it was from everything that everybody sent them right before Christmas till now. And I'm on there.
Well, that's 2 you're on then.
No, I'm also on Sean Smokes
Another one.
for Christmas.
I'm on the post office wall.
Your prize winner
Yeah,
uploaded a video.
right. I'm trying to think who else. I sent something to a big car channel. Amelia Hartford. She does a lot of car builds and stuff in her channel, and you can tell just from the vlogs and stuff, she's a generally nice person. And of course, it was at the end of one of her car vlogs of like a Christmas mail vlog. It was a little after Christmas. But I was the first one on the end of the mail call that she said something about. I sent her some poker chips too. So,
Have you sent 2 ATVs any stickers?
No, not yet.
sent 2 ATVs.
Yeah, you need to send it. You need to send Daryl one. He's got personal connections with Pornhub, and he can get advertised all over there, man.
Pornhub.
He sticker bomb Pornhub. What y'all talking about?
That's not the kind of publicity I want. Just saying.
So that's why you not gave me a sticker.
But think of the traffic. Think of the traffic you'll get, Mark.
Give me your address on our group text, and I will send it this weekend. How about that?
It's a shame you got to mail me something and you live 15 minutes away.
I asked
All right, you two here.
Carl about it.
What you do?
Number. He said, good luck finding and figure out which one is his mailbox. So,
what you two do is you go meet up somewhere for lunch on the weekend.
Yeah, on our steak dinner thing.
Yeah, I've been trying to nail down a steak dinner night with them too, and they just, I don't know what's wrong. I think they just really don't want to be around me is what I think it is.
No. Well, you know how these holidays this time of year after.
Oh, yeah.
Come back up. My personal vote is for Logan's because Logan's has an outstanding salmon patty there that I really like that I hadn't had in at least 5 or 6 years. But
sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Wait a minute now. It's more like roof. If you're gonna get cave troll out, you're gonna have to go to Roof Chris or whatever that damn big steakhouse is.
No, there's enough rolls to keep them full there at Logan's, I'm sure.
Yeah, they've got buckets of peanuts on it. As long as Cave Troy ain't allergic to peanuts, I'm good with it.
Yeah. But the reason I was asking if Cave Troll is going to be on is because I really want to try to pick a date for our 421 group ride, like Southern Motovlogger, whatever, and try to get like a somewhat in stone set date.
Yeah.
And just try to see when everybody can do it. Of course, we wouldn't do it around like one of the summer holidays because that's when everybody takes a long weekend to go out of town. But my thought for it was to meet up at Bristol Motor Speedway right there in the front where me, you, and Anthony Robinson and Cave Troll left from.
Right.
And take that way down 394 and then ride all the way down 421, ride to the store, then ride down the playground, then come back by the store, and then go down by that tunnel thing where it goes into Virginia.
Backbone Rock or whatever.
Yeah. Go all the way down to that and then come back. Then come back up 91 through Stony Creek and then take that back and then take 19E back to Bristol Motor Speedway. So one great big circle.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. And what I'm going to do is when I make a motovlog about it in a little while, maybe a couple months from now, like when the weather really starts to break, is I'm going to make a motovlog about it and put in the description my other email that I made just for the giveaway stuff. And I want to get a head count on how many people who want to show up because I'm going to get
really Gopher.
I'm going to get
you know what you did.
I'm going to get my I'm going to get some t-shirts made for that ride. So anybody comes out, they're going to get a free t-shirt. And what I'd like to do is just like on the front left chest on it, put like 421 YouTube group ride. And on the back, I'm going to put like the date, or whatever, or just maybe like summer of 2018. That way it covers all dates. And that way the date changes. And then put sponsored by, and then put my logo, Cave Trolls, yours.
That sounds good. I'll pitch in on that.
Right. It's my wife's company who makes all my stickers and my t-shirts.
Yeah.
So,
I'm sure you don't get it for free though.
No. I still have to buy like the t-shirts, but as far as like the images and stuff, no, not really.
You didn't pick up on that, Gopher?
The problem was he didn't pick up on it.
I got it. I choose to ignore it.
I'm happy. Is that the next sign? I got to make another yes dear sign or what?
Oh.
There he is.
What's up?
Well, there he is, speaking the devil.
Okay, we can quit talking about him now.
You can quit making
No,
fun.
I just keep on talking about that son of a gun.
Hello, Mr. Mike. There's a Mike in the house.
I've been here. I've been listening to this Brokeback Rock and bend over paying for stickers. And,
you won't be here no more than 18.03 minutes, though.
No, actually, I was driving whenever I wrote that.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
I was being driven over Brokeback Rock.
Brokeback Rock. I'm not. I guess I'm not going to say anything. I started to.
What is the name of that tunnel? Rock
Brokeback Rock.
backbone. Yeah, backbone. That's what it is.
No,
Backbone rock.
Brokeback.
I'm talking to
Devil?
Pedro. Hush, Mike.
You talking about Devil's Backbone?
The devil's
Yeah, there you
backbone.
Devil's Brokeback.
Yeah.
Mike, shut up.
Every 14 minutes, somebody gets a pineapple shoved up their rectum.
Oh, one thing that hasn't been spoke about yet. KLR.
Mickey.
KLR 650s in blue, 2009. Those are the best ever made motorcycle. They're self-cleaning. That's what makes them the best motorcycle ever.
Wait a minute. I wonder if Keystone's Tom.
I don't know. I don't think he goes on Discord.
Well, we just had someone join under the name Keystone.
That'd be kidney stone.
I've been telling that bot off quite all this afternoon.
Riding a BMW, that'll do it.
I've been threatening to send IBM missiles to it, mother of all bombs.
ICBM. If you send an IBM missile, somebody's getting a free computer.
That's it. IBM computers I hate. That works. I mean, I'm going to throw everything at it.
You guys
the
better
computer,
behave.
the bombs, everything.
You better behave, guys. You've got somebody on the panel that's considering going into law enforcement. So
I don't care.
Oh.
I don't care.
Marshall?
Lock me up. Give me the freaking free meals. And a lover named Bubba.
Not me.
Troll, you gonna strap on a badge?
Only as a reserve.
That's fine. I kind of like that.
Man.
hey, in my hometown, I get to race police cars now.
Hey, 300.
Now there's your video right there.
Motorcycle races car.
I think that happens all the time on YouTube.
Viral.
I outran a police car.
Will they let you put red and blues on the HD?
You're going to be a motor cop.
Good luck on talking his wife in that. She'd kill him. The bike she grew up riding. No.
They used to use that body style for police bikes.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Just use plastic coat. That way you can peel it off later.
ATV races down the main street of Irving, Texas,
I'll do it.
Tennessee,
I'll do
Irwin,
it.
Tennessee.
You could just put a bubblegum machine on the top of your helmet.
Yeah, people
go.
be
Go,
putting quarters in his ear then. Open your mouth.
They're gonna need a stool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing it for two reasons. One, I need to fill a void from not being in the military anymore as far as like the brotherhood kind of aspect.
Absolutely.
And then the other is if anything was to go down, at least if I was a reserve office, I would actually kind of know beforehand.
Yeah. You have first warning.
Yeah.
I like the theory. It's very sound, Troll. Very sound.
As long as it doesn't
Hey,
affect the
Tom.
brothel, I don't care.
Hey,
You know,
Tom.
you got
Oh,
you
no,
keep
it's not
your
gonna
friends
affect the
close,
problem.
then your enemies closer. You know what they say.
Yep.
What's up, Tom? Welcome.
Hi, Tommy.
Hey, Thomas.
He's too quiet.
Hello, hello, hello.
Well, get mad and leave. Go ahead, buddy. Go on. Apparently, he can't hear us.
I got to screenshot that picture of. I'm telling you right now.
I don't know
You
why.
got me yet?
Hey.
Yeah, we got you.
Could you hear us?
No.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, God. Let's not do the Verizon
Hey,
commercial.
that would make a good commercial.
No, let's not do the Verizon commercial, please.
Oh man.
So, Troll, well,
So-
I don't know if you want to stay on here, but you can send a group chat, I guess, if you want. So what's the thing that you would not show from the gift you got that you want to show?
Oh, it was the Cena backpack.
What?
Yeah.
Are you there now?
Wow.
No,
Yeah.
We've been
We
here.
are you?
nobody's here, Tom.
Is this thing working now?
Really?
It's working.
He sent you the Cena backpack.
Yep.
Wow.
Wait, who sent what?
Riding Country when he sent me that.
Well, I don't have anybody else doing anything.
When he sent me the coasters, he also sent me his Cena backpack because he wasn't going to use it anymore because he's switching over to the GoPro 7.
Right.
He
Wow.
may ask for it back later.
Yeah.
Hey, if he does, or if I get to the point where I'm not going to use it, then I'll just pay it forward, and
Yeah. From what I hear, nobody's liking that 7.
Okay, he's here, but apparently he can't hear us.
Well,
Oh no,
The
not
bad
the
part-
Raven.
is the mic adapter is massive, so it makes it hard to take it on and off the helmet if you do.
Well, I think his problem is Windows.
And it also those
Don't
He
mic
get
needs
him
to use
started on that.
Linux.
Don't get him started on that one.
mic adapters, the only ones you can use with them are the GoPro specific ones, and they're $50 a pop.
Yeah, they've been that way since the GoPro 5.
That's retarded.
They started with 4 at first, and they finally did aftermarket with the 4s.
Well, I'm just having real fantastic people saying that oh well, we think you're medical and you're an asshat and fuck, I don't want to go there.
What? Where did this conversation come from?
I have no idea.
I've got all my medical and fuck, they're flipping out.
He's listening through the stream. He's not listening through the Hangout. He's listening through YouTube.
No, pretty much. Here you dog do. Guys that they're all doing all these. I'm gonna lay down, watch TV.
They may not be wrong on the medical, Tom.
They know what they're doing.
He's listening.
Yeah, it'll hit him in the mirror in a minute, and I'll get a cussing.
It's 15-minute lag.
It's Overland. All over again.
It's the Portugal lag again.
It's a cross between Raven's mic problems and the Portuguese lag.
Yeah, well, you got your option that you can go to your veteran VA, and they don't want to do shit. So what we do is we go to the medical and go through Cleveland, and they do all kinds of shit.
I don't remember any conversation about insurance.
I don't know.
That says you're totally fucked up.
Or am I drunk?
I don't know. Maybe he's listening to one live stream and watching this one.
Marshall?
Yeah.
Can you hear Tom?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if I'll be hearing voices myself.
Well, I just had to check I had to check the only straight person in the entire room.
Wait a minute.
I got an extra voice in my head.
Marshall's the only one?
Yeah,
And it only gets better.
Okay, between me and Mike, there's got to be 40. So, I was just checking. and I'd like to say Daryl and his lovely wife is okay, but
Somebody rides a Honda.
I got my certificate. Crazy.
You being tested?
Yeah, I've been tested.
I've been tested a lot.
So the question is, how many military retired that have all this shit?
He's either had way too much to drink or he's talking to somebody else.
Well, I think it's we haven't had enough.
He had a stroke.
Listen to his brother in the background.
Okay.
Did you hear that? He had a stroke.
Oh,
I did not. I heard about it from Suburban Rider, but I have not said it out in public because I want to respect Tom's privacy.
That's fine, but I'm just telling you, he's not with it a lot because.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we understand.
Just a message to you. We pick on everybody, so.
Well, I understand. I'm just letting you know why he's not quick with the response.
Gotcha. Thank you, sir.
Thank
you for being in the background and helping out with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start watching TV, so I just wanted you guys to know if he's not quick with you guys, it's because he had a stroke.
It's all good.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. It's just the VA didn't do anything for us, and we ended up going to a better group.
Well, the VA is only good for one thing,
things.
and that's to kill you.
Yes.
Yeah. Tell me about it. My dad's dead.
A lot of my friends are veterans, and they say the same thing. VA just wants to kill you.
Yeah, I'd never go to the VA unless I really have to.
My dad's dead, and they sent my mom the bill.
Yeah.
Welcome, Miss Moto TV.
Hello, Miss Moto.
Is she in the room?
Uh-oh.
She's here.
Hey, chick.
Setting up.
Oh, yeah, there she is.
It just doesn't.
She'll be saying the Cycle Cruiser thing here in a minute.
It just doesn't think that what they should do.
No.
But that's all right. I don't want to beat on y'all, but
you're fine.
You will.
It's good. It's good.
Oh, what in the world?
Where's my money? Where's my goddamn money?
Oh. She's got the bandages.
Look at the money shot there.
She's got the bandages off. Look out.
That's right, asshole.
Michael, is that you, Michael?
Where's my goddamn money? I've been playing this shit.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yes.
How is it?
Oh gosh, I'm hooked on it, guys. I love this game. Where's my goddamn money?
But you look great, Mrs. Moto. You were beautiful before. You're still beautiful now.
Oh, this shit hurts, motherfuckers. I'm fucking hurting right now. I'll get Oxycontin right now.
So when you going back to I got to throw it out there because I remember your video going, I'm not going to do this again. I'm not going to.
You going to do what?
When he said, when's your next surgery?
Oh, no, fuck you guys. All right, look at this shit. Where's the Oxy? Where's my damn Oxy?
They say it's like having childbirth through your nostrils.
Oh, it's worse than that, believe me.
No, it's not like childbirth. It's worse. This is worse.
Yes.
I'm telling you, it's worse than childbirth. When I had this shit done, when I woke the second day,
Are you retired from the military?
Yes, I is.
Miss Moto.
I'm retired.
Miss Moto.
Hi.
Will you please look at your screen for just a moment? And I'd like to introduce myself.
You can't read.
Who are you and what the hell
I am motomattman, and I ride a Kawasaki Versus, not a KLR.
He wants to get it straight.
I just want to hear that from the missus.
See that? That's right.
Oh,
there you go.
Right there, Tom. Look at the screen.
Look at that. Combat veteran.
How about that one? How about them apples?
You're my girl.
Wow.
You guys stand in line.
Get this shit going. Crack some of this. Oh, Dickle.
It's just the fight that
money. God, this damn game's got me.
When they decide to go after you.
Love this fucking game.
the versus of KLR and drag.
KLR, huh?
How old are you, Mrs.?
The funny part is
I'm doing good.
Moto Matt's mic is muted, so probably didn't even hear that.
Oh no, he heard it.
Oh, what the hell
Think so?
is my email doing? Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I heard it. I'm trying to get over on the YouTube to see who said that.
You know who said it.
All I'm saying is his name starts with a D.
Sorry.
Wait, bullshit. I did not type that.
No?
It's a D as in penis? Or...
What?
I don't know. Might say D, Jason, Nick, Dante? I don't know.
Dante's dick.
We were talking about that before you went.
Now that
is
was
the
supposed
topic
to
for
be the
tonight.
beginning topic, and we've been everywhere since then. You know the deal.
That wasn't the topic.
Dante yanked down his pants and said, "Ride the bull." That's what he does. Fucking Dante. I love that guy. KLR ride bastard.
I'd make him put the suit on if I was you, Miss Moto.
Oh my God, no.
Oh, I would. Do you know what I would give to watch you doing somebody in that suit?
Oh dear Lord.
Sex?
I don't know. Will it buy me another bike? Because I might consider it.
Oh no, we're not talking about money. It's what I do.
Okay, Mothman said it. I got you now, buddy. I see you now.
Because I can be bought. Hey, subtext.
You ain't proud. I can be bought.
You're right.
That's boring.
Like Ms. Moto said, get my money.
Subscribe today.
Subscribe today.
Oh, I'd give you even more if you were wearing the suit doing the loser.
Good luck with that.
Come on, give me my fucking dinner.
I ain't gonna be getting 2.0 made until I get a second bike. After I get a second bike, then I'll get 2.0 made.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Got to get to priority.
Priority straight.
Somebody's got to have priorities.
At least morals.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I couldn't even buy any morals anymore.
Morals?
Hey, what kind of fucking hot sauce is in this shit? Really, dude?
It's only so much a month, guys.
You trying to kill me?
We can hardly hear you, Miss Moto.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
She must be eating peanut butter. She sat on the other night.
Oh, is that what they're calling it?
Wow.
Can you hear me now, or is it still fucked up?
What's that?
Well, it's Verizon now. Can you hear me now?
Where's my gate? Hey, pass me my microphone. Where did it go? What did you do?
No gopher.
What?
No.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
Pull on that finger.
Oh, God.
Don't pull that finger on the side chat. Nope.
It's not my finger. I told you, Mike.
I don't know what's wrong with him, Gopher, but yes, Gopher. Yes.
Well, that was supposed to be topic 2.
No, it is not what we're supposed to be talking about. Jesus Christ. You see what it was? I got Gopher all excited in Discord.
No, I already had this stuff already loaded up.
That's what I said. I had you all excited in Discord.
Oh,
Ready to go.
okay.
Sexually?
Well, I
It's
shouldn't.
not hard to get him excited.
Not hard?
No,
Oh,
he's old. It's always soft.
I should have known better than a gopher's length. I should have known better.
Now, okay, this is what I got to say, Marshall. If you don't like that, you got a problem, brother.
You're not my friend no more.
Well,
I
There's something.
I just don't want to see, the whole pumping thing.
I told you, don't
Pumping.
Oh, you got to be there. You ain't lived till you watched it right firsthand.
Pumping, stroking, licking, and sticking.
There you go. See, she's been there. She knows.
I told you, Marshall, don't pull the finger.
That's why I like her
makes for
so
good
much.
creamer for your coffee.
She knows.
Oh God,
Creamer. Cream. I love Queen.
Yeah.
It's Queen.
Queen for queen.
Mm. God, this fucking Dave's insanity sauce. Fucking husband put that shit in my food. You fucking asshole, dude. Looking at me fucking watery-eyed, laughing, quiet. Put you on fucking YouTube. Can the camera on?
You threatened him the other night. Now carry through with it.
Look like his underwear. You know what?
He might be back.
No, I'm gonna ask
Dante,
you.
he might be back. He might have just dropped off.
Who dropped off?
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, I would.
Oh, God. How much did you put in here, asshole?
Well, there's your problem right there.
No, dude, he put too much of this shit in here, man.
What are you doing?
He cooks me. He fried me some catfish, and then he didn't tell me I got the cocktail sauce off of the catfish. He didn't tell me he had a Dave Insanity sauce and the cocktail sauce. This is
Yeah.
fuck you up. I'll be shitting liquid for 2 days.
That's specific to liquid for 2 days.
You ever dry heaved out your ass? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, actually, I've done that. That's not...
Crohn's disease? Fuck this. Move over. I'm fucking miserable.
I've done that before. That sucks.
I'm miserable. You fucking.
Oh,
You know
what?
You're not sitting there eating the toe of ice cream, are you?
No, I'm eating goddamn catfish. Mashed potato, okay? And I put goddamn
Yeah, text rider says always take a test bite first.
It's my husband. Trust that motherfucker.
Don't just shove it all in your mouth at once. Well, then again, go ahead.
And swallow.
There you go.
Mm.
And there's that.
Mm.
Don't you
Husband
just hate when that happens?
Husband says, to the base, baby, to the base, to the base, baby, to the base.
Take all 35 feet.
And he's not talking about music.
Somebody's measuring centimeters again.
Yeah,
That you again?
I don't understand KLR.
What?
Uh-oh.
Miss Smoker needs a KLR dictionary.
I can't ride a KLR. No, I can't.
Yes, you could.
Yeah, they're really tall in the crotch. You'll be good.
It's not that she can't, it's she don't want to.
Well, I can understand that. A lot of people are scared to ride a KLR at first.
Yeah, they vibrate. It's cool.
They're the best bike ever made, and there's so much power between your legs. I can understand that. I really can.
Oh, where's Overland when you need him?
Yeah, where is Overland?
I mean, Overland, he rides a Brokeback KLE.
Oh.
So
that hurt.
Well, it had to be welded.
True.
Yeah, but he stress tested it.
Yes.
That's for sure.
And a KLE is nothing but a KLR that was, I mean, it's kind of cross-gendered.
Cross-gendered?
Yes.
Is it identity confused?
Yes, it is.
The damn bike's a tranny.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they only sell them in Europe, so it might be transgendered.
I mean, it's a lot like the Versus.
What? Mattman, are you there? That's what I thought.
He's lost on Pornhub.
Who needs Overland?
That's what I thought.
My fucking
I
money.
just opened up a barrel, didn't I?
I love you, Mattman. My best buddy.
Oh, that shit was good. This motherfucker now drinking like gobs of this water. I got a whole goddamn gallon of goddamn water.
See, I'm like you. I can hover over the mute button, dude.
It's sexy.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. It's very sexy. Not going to be sexy when my toes are lifted off the ground as I shit liquid tomorrow. It's not going to be fun.
Wow.
Yes. Oh.
He's gone. He must have fallen over. You okay, Matt?
Matt's wondering what's going on.
Matt.
He got carried away, and
I think he's secretly making love to a KLR right now.
Have you ever seen that video of Muzzle Mike?
No.
Muzzle Mike snuck into Mattman's backyard and had his way with his KLR.
I will not confirm or deny that.
It's on video. It happened.
He put his dick in the exhaust pipe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Well, it's simulated to be that way, but it didn't really happen.
Shh. You don't. Shh.
I'm a little bit happier than the person in that picture. I'll tell you.
He smelled the seed and said, "I can still smell his asshole."
No. I don't think that way. I don't ride a brokeback bike. Nope.
Oh, I can't see shit. My eyes are watering from this fucking hot sauce.
Well, Muzzle Mike, that there little bit of snow you got the other day, that Honda out here, that 4-wheel drive Honda could go all over the place up there.
We got more today. More today.
I didn't see the KLR out riding.
Actually, that little bit of snow almost put me in the hospital, my friend. I have SVT. That's a heart condition. I don't know if anybody knows.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be out there doing that.
Yeah.
And I did black out. I blacked out for approximately 8 minutes.
Not supposed to be doing that.
You did, really?
Yes.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
I mean, my heart rate, who knows how fast my heart rate went up to, but I'm not really worried too much about it. I did have it bladed back in 2001, and evidently one of the pathways grew back together.
Wow.
That's why I put that warning along with Gopher's happy birthday, which happy birthday, Gopher.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Gopher.
Yep, me and Jesus.
Yep, happy birthday, Gopher. Sorry.
Thank you, Marshall.
You're welcome.
Which I really didn't mean happy birthday.
It's been going on all week. When actually is it? Or was it?
It was a couple days ago.
We'll never know.
You mean I just wasted happy birthday for
1952, okay?
I think Muzzle Mike's post about the other day.
It was Tuesday or Wednesday.
It was the 22nd.
Right.
2 days.
1952. We remember it well.
Well, that's when the Earth kind of shifted out of its orbit. And...
Didn't it, though?
1952, Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Actually, that's what he claims. It's 1952. But I know for the fact his last party caused the Big Bang.
That's true. But
Plastic
remember, Mike.
Plastic was first put into commercial production with transistor
There you go.
radios.
Remember, Mike, I got one left in me that I'm saving for when the shit hits the fan here in the USA.
Well, if our government get off their shutdown, then that'll be soon.
It's the Echo machine.
Oh, Echo.
I know.
Who's fucking echoing? Stop it.
Gopher. Hey, I appreciate the link there. I could print my own sticker now.
Yeah, see, that's what I did. I put it up there because Marshall.
Who did that?
I'm not saying Marshall's a little slow. I'm just saying.
I didn't see it till just now.
Oh, you're quick, guy.
Who did that?
Didn't you ever Google yourself, Marshall? You ought to see this shit out there under you, buddy.
No way.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I think way back in the early 2000s, if you Googled my real name, it came up to some fucking oceanographer in Europe.
Yeah.
I looked up Marshall, and it came up to an early 70s porn star.
Yeah.
Really?
Because that's not my real name. So
Back when the bushes were okay downstairs. Ugh.
There was actually growth down there. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a movement against razors. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I don't shave.
Well, I kind of see that they're more likely were hiding something underneath that.
What were
Hey,
they
Marshall,
hiding?
were you in the military, Marshall?
no, my dad was.
Okay, well, this isn't you then.
Oh god damn it! My battery's gonna die on this fucking phone. Really?
Save me!
Where is my fucking?
Don't let me die!
Oh fucking goddamn hot sauce! Just rub my goddamn eye. There it go.
Sometimes it gets in the eye there. You just don't
We gotta get down to Georgia. We gotta get down to Georgia and hang with her in person.
Yeah. Some...
I don't know. Her old man's a cop. It might not last long.
You know what? I'm gonna ask you something. Now, this ain't gonna be sounding racist, but how come white guys always wear white Fruit of the Loom underwear?
I don't. I haven't worn white. I haven't worn tidy whities for 30 years.
Oh, really? Okay.
Actually, I don't wear underwear either. So.
Oh my god.
My kind of turned yellow.
Switch them around, Mike.
My question is, how many of us just looked to see what color they had on?
Yeah.
Hey, Mike. When they turn yellow, that means you need to change it.
Oh,
That's
is
right.
that it? Is that it?
It's either that or pull them down to pee.
I mean, to be honest with you, I just buy whatever's in the package on the shelf. I mean, I just grab it and say, "Oh, underwear, good, that's good."
Well, I mean, if you want to talk about like color underwear that I do wear sometimes, I got all kinds of colors.
Well, I got black, I got blue, I got
black, blue, and gray.
I got black, blue, gray, cyan.
Yep, black, blue, and gray. Those are my favorite.
Now I do have a pair of pink ones because my wife accidentally put my white ones in with some red clothes stuff that turned out pink, and I don't mind wearing those because
I bet you look dead sexy in those too. You're gonna model for us one day.
That body, you bet.
Ballsack and all.
Miss Moto, wipe your phone screen off. You don't know who you're talking to.
It's all good.
I mean, I got boxers too that has questionable images on them, and
oh god, he's probably
every time I went against my boxers, I got black eyes and teeth missing. And
come on, Mike, let Dante talk. He's trying to get back to on topic.
Wait a minute. What was the topic?
Yeah.
topic.
1 3 letters KLR.
Hey, you know what? Hey, wait. Hey, I actually found KLR boxers.
Cool. You got the topic along with the KLR. You're the man. I tell you, you're the man.
Hey, to Alyssa, thanks for the cool mail. I got the lip gloss.
Welcome.
I did a video. I'm just too black and lazy to post it right now.
That's the necessity when you have sinus surgery or nasal surgery.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
What'd you do? Send her one of them little neti pot things?
Nope.
Oh.
I got Avon lip gloss, which is, I know it's a little expensive, but thank you guys.
That's one step better than chicken poop.
It is. Back guano.
I'll be honest with you. I used chicken poop lip balm for years. It was good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And you have no surgery and you can't breathe through your nose, and all of a sudden you're breathing through only your mouth. Your lips get so unbelievably dry.
Oh, it does. When you go to smile, that's it. You're done.
Yes. Yes.
Whenever I went in for my surgeries, I always put lip balm on my mouth because, I mean, they got you there, laying there with your mouth wide open, the tube down your throat, dried out. I can't believe.
Oh, it was. You know what I did when I first woke up from the surgery? I rolled over, burped out the anesthesia, and then I could feel where the tube was down my throat. And all I did was I said, give me a bedpan, and I just spit mucus. Mucus over and over. It's mucus. Like, fuck.
Mucus, huh?
Okay. No, it wasn't dried cum, you bastard.
Marshall was the first one to laugh. You know what? Marshall's hiding. Marshall's undercover. He's undercover. He ain't as everybody thinks. He's something else.
He's that early 70s porn star.
Easy
or
now.
he's just becoming more and more degenerate like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Slowly.
He's on the fast track.
You're rubbing
Yeah.
off on him, Gopher. You're rubbing off on him.
That's it. That's it. Chicken
Fuck
poop.
He got a
2020.
chicken.
Yep, I got a tube of that too.
I started to get a tube the other day. Just
Well, there's where I've been doing it all wrong. I just been squeezing a chicken.
Oh, you got choke.
I sent Dig a tube of that to get off the lipstick kick.
Dig in a hound. Dig life. Whatever. What's what is it?
there you go, Miss
Why?
Brown.
Why did he change his name to Diglett?
Diglett.
I thought-
Dig life, and he wants everybody that watches to become a Diglet.
Oh, so we're all Diglett followers. We're all Dig Life followers. We become Diglets.
Diglets.
He
He
started
does know Diglett is a Pokemon character, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it
was
is.
just gonna say that.
That fucking
I'm
ugly.
Supporting you, Motomattman.
Oh God.
You're live.
I know I
Skip.
am.
Oh, okay.
I'm supporting you.
Motomattman. I have the signs being made up as we're speaking, and I expect the check to be in the mail anytime.
Buddy, you do it and you'll get a check.
There you go. Fucking check. Where's my money?
Yep.
Yeah, by the way, everybody, Mike
I've been commenting on Junior's videos, calling him Tour Junior.
Yeah, Mike's my new promotional agent.
I am tracking this dude down.
Hey,
I've
I'm
got-
the
I've
Western
got him-
District there, Motomattman.
Is that
He's the Eastern District. I'm the Western District.
The thing is, he's right next door to me practically.
Like what? Miles or like
Within
delivery?
within let's say about 15 miles.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can go
he
buy
just-
paintball the shit out of his house, and you know. Like,
Oh no.
Yeah.
I won't do anything criminal. I'm just gonna post signs on telephone poles.
Oh,
Isn't he up there with the with the Luther?
I'll say post signs on telephone poles. You stole somebody's YouTube name and then tried to get all of their subs to be your subs. Yeah, there's that.
you cat rapist. Oh my god.
Tell him, Motomat. Tell him.
I'm not saying none of that.
Nope.
It's all in his voice. He wants to say it.
Look, I found mouse pad. I found a KLR 650 mouse pad.
Oh.
On clearance sale, I bet.
He wants to fucking
No.
say it.
So, Mike, you just grab whatever's on the shelf at Victoria's Secrets, then?
Oh, it just dives into it, huh? That looks nice on my ball sack. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
No, Gopher. Don't start don't start your new YouTube page that's with Marshall 9834 on it.
Nut sex for love.
Hey, it works. I mean, 3 months, 170 some subscribers, I thought. Anyway, something else. What was I going to say?
Give me that. Give me that pudding. Give me here.
Marshall. I'll have one that says Marshall 3459.
Here we go.
Point two. Mattman, check this side chat. That's what a Diglett really is.
Oh dear Lord.
You guys talk about Niglets again? Oh, Diglets. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, at least he doesn't get offended, that's for sure.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
Oh God.
Diglett sounds like a candy you buy.
Yeah,
at a
no,
gift store.
oh yeah, it's candy, all right, Mike. Yeah, candy. Mhm.
Yes.
Num num num.
Say what?
Now I didn't know that. That's somebody's interpretation of the Diglett from the Pokemon.
Okay.
He didn't like it when I asked him could I post it on the back wall of the truck stop bathroom. I asked him about that. He said, "Well,
Easy now.
if you think that's fun," I said, "Well, I was gonna put it for a good time."
Go to this YouTube channel.
Uh-huh.
If you're a good time, go to this channel.
Yeah, go.
I'll even go into the females' room and write it on the wall because I mean you're allowed to go anywhere you need to go. I feel like a female today.
At that moment, you identified
the guy and be like, "What? I feel like a woman today. It's my, gender privilege. Shut up."
Feel like a woman.
It's okay. Wait 20 minutes. You'll feel like something else. It's the way the world is.
Yes.
I had that problem. I went into the men's room and this woman came out of the stall in the men's room.
Oh,
well, I've seen that
happened.
I've seen that happen. But the thing is, the woman's bathroom was closed at the time. Yeah. So, like, what's the problem? Just close the door.
I had to look down to make sure I was in the men's room, just in case.
Well, it was obvious whenever I did it because you see all the urinals.
I'd hate to think I made the mistake.
I mean, I assume that there is no urinals in a ladies' room,
No, there isn't any urinals in the ladies' room. Just a bunch of stalls and.
You know what? Wait, I've done that before. I've walked into the woman's restroom, didn't realize it. Went and took a dump.
In the sink?
No.
Lie.
And then when I went to leave, I stopped for a minute. I'm like, why is there a counter and a mirror? And I was like, oh shit.
Why is there tampon dispensers?
That was the moment I realized, like, oh shit, I went in the women's restroom.
Why are there tampons and douche water on the wall?
Well, some of the men's rooms have those when they're co-ed.
I have accidentally walked into the female's restroom. As soon as I walked in, I noticed the women washing their hands. I just said, "Good evening, ladies," and turn around and walk right back out.
I know, fucking, no shame. Just keep going. I'll be done in a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, the bathroom long out being a perv. You know what I mean?
Who's eating it? It sounds good. Who's eating it?
Not me.
It sounds good.
Whatever it is, it ain't got hot sauce on it.
Freaking liquid.
Now, I've used a family restroom before when the men's room was closed, or both toilets were dirty.
So you're dropping the kids off at the pool. That's a good excuse, right?
Gotta go.
Ow.
Man,
what you started at me for, asshole? Oh, okay.
There's nothing else. Just use the freaking sink. Gotta go.
That motherfucker is fucking them potato chips up.
The person that drives me crazy is the person that's impatient, keeps knocking on the door.
But sometimes you gotta.
That's when you just sit there longer.
Oh, I just open the door and just let them look in and smell the fart juice and they oh, I'm sorry, and then close the door back and I just continue my fartage.
You're breaking my concentration. It's just gonna take longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The more you knock, the more that last piece of shit goes back up in my ass and won't come out.
This one guy knocked, and he was all mad. And I told him, I says, listen, it wouldn't have took so long if I hadn't had to clean the toilet before I sat down.
Well, that's when you just shit on the seat and get up and leave and say, there you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just tell them no solicitation.
And stick the toilet paper in the top of where the shit is and on a seat and make a little decoration for him. There you go.
Oh, you.
Name is Bob Ross.
I've seen it's. I don't know. Some people weren't taught.
Well, if you can actually find one that still has a regular toilet, just do an up.
I can understand a little kid, but darn it, it's adults doing this stuff.
If you still find a regular toilet,
age is just a number.
Just do a double deck. You got to do an upper decker, and that.
do an upper decker with number 2. Really mess them up.
Watch
Oh yeah,
must be rusty water.
Oh,
really rusty.
Oh god, yeah. Fucking assholes. Funny as fuck. Bust my fucking sutures open, motherfucker.
Do you know what an upper decker is, Miss Moto?
Yeah. I mean, you shit in the top of the tank.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, we had girls do that when I was in the army. Yep, done that. Shit in the sink.
Oh yeah.
Shit in the urinal.
Oh yeah.
I had a private stick his ass out of the helmet and
I've done that.
shit while we were in a convoy.
I've taken a dump in a urinal. I've taken a piss in a urinal before, sitting down. Had to.
At least he didn't do it
How
inside.
the fuck did you sit down in a urinal?
Well, because it was like
And why the
spoon
fuck did
shaped.
you sit down
It
in
was
a
spoon
urinal?
shaped, and you just back up and you just lean against it. I had to go.
Was it in Europe?
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Because Europe's got some funny fucking shaped urinals.
Yeah, the bidets.
Yeah, they're bidets.
Well, the bidet. Well, yeah, but you're not supposed to pee. But anyway,
No, you're not.
I pee every bidet.
Wait, it's a bidet?
Well,
if you're taking a shit, you're pissing. It's automatic.
Europe has some funky toilets, period. They have at least in Germany, they had like a little shit shelf.
Yeah.
Around the toilet.
With the 3 shells.
Yeah, 3 shells.
The 3 shells. The 3 seashells.
And to go out to a fancy restaurant, you go to Taco Bell.
Yeah, Demolition Man.
Yep.
Movie reference.
Good.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Or you could be in Korea where they just got a rope and a hole in the floor.
Actually, there's a rope. That's always a. They don't have a rope half the time.
When you walk in somewhere and there's 2 footprints and a hole in the floor, you know you're in for an interesting time.
Oh, wait, don't forget about the dead squirrel hanging from a rope for toilet paper.
Yeah.
As long as there's a wall I can brace against, it'll be okay. But squatting with a hip replacement is a no-no.
Or almost getting ran over by a Humvee because you're taking a shit behind a sand dune and it decides to drive over it.
Oh, yeah, well, that happened to me. 113 pivoting while I'm taking a shit, on the side of it. Got to go. In 113, they decide to, it was running. They didn't know I was beside the track. I'm like, right here. I'm fucking taking a shit right next to the track. We're moving now. Come on.
You needed a bumper jumper. That way you could have went in the back and was sitting there.
Yeah, just let them take you along.
Those coffee cans. All those coffee cans. Save those. They used to put under the tracks, kept the grease dripping. Oh gosh, I've made it into one of those before. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, fucking hot sauce.
Was you a tanker?
Huh?
Was you a tanker?
I wasn't no tanker.
You talked about track grease.
No, I wasn't no tanker. I was a combat medic. 68 whiskey.
She's seen a lot of tankers.
Girl tankers? They don't have girl tankers, do they?
No, they might now since they went all pussyfied.
No. I couldn't fit in the tank anyway. I could barely fit in that fucking 113.
The Supreme Court allowed Trump to do his ban.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a good thing. You don't need that shit in the army. You don't need that in the army. You don't need that in the army.
Anyway. You don't need the cost for real.
Well, you just don't need. I agree with you. You don't need. That's a state of mind. Somebody's confused like that, and they're in the they're serving. I don't need that. I don't need that battle buddy next to me. I need somebody solid-minded going into battle.
I'll be your buddy.
Well, some of the old guys that I talk to, a lot of the vets I talk to and stuff, they agree. They say when they go into combat, they do want people. They don't mind them being crazy. They just don't want them being indecisive.
Yep. That's it.
They want you can be crazy as fuck, and I'll serve with you. But if you're indecisive, I don't want you standing next to me.
Well, the crazy ones aren't going to forget their training.
Right.
They've always used the crazy ones because look at the berserkers back in the day.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
I mean, they're the best fighters. They don't care.
Yeah, they just go nuts.
But you don't want a berserker that goes, "Oh, am I going to stand or squat?"
Mm-hmm.
No, I ain't got time for that shit. That's too much focus on the wrong thing when you're out there. I've been out there.
Stand or squat? No, I'm just going to drop trowel and just shit while I'm walking.
Oh, I've been
not even a drop trowel. You just shit and run.
Yeast infection, just sitting there. Oh, yeah, I've been there. Oh yeah, can't do nothing about it. Canteen whole bath. Yep. Some kids turn into the devil in the background.
Well, it sounds like.
Yeah, my sister was in the Navy, and she said those type people kind of fell off ship.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, they slipped on the deck and just fell off.
Well.
Oh yeah.
See, I was told a lot of times in the Marines back in the day that they were clumsy. I mean, steps they couldn't handle.
Yep. It's banned just like every too fat you can't get into the military. Yep, I've seen that before. Or if you can't do the 10 push-ups, get past boot camp to get into the army.
10 push-ups. What the fuck?
Yep. So what it is
who only had to do 10 push-ups?
Well, in order to get into boot camp, you needed to do 10, I think 10 or 20. You must do 10 push-ups to get in there, I think. And
I had to do 50.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit, that's 10 now. With girls, we just cross our knees and cross our ankles and do our, I think they changed it now. I think they changed it to where everybody does the same kind of push-ups. I think
they're switching over. Their new PT test. It's not even. It's more combat carry.
Oh, really? It's not 300. It's not push-ups, sit-ups, 2 mile run.
Yeah. They're doing away with that. It was too hard for them.
Oh my god!
You got to do 50 one-handed on one fingertip.
Yeah, right.
You got to clap every time you go up.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I hate PT. PT sucked.
What
I hate PT. Fucking PT.
Yeah, they do that every morning up on the hill. Yeah.
Get a 6 o'clock in the morning formation for PT till 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what they do. They close the whole top of the hill down during that time while they're all doing PT and everything. That's where the barracks are.
Yeah. Either it's muscle failure day or running day. And if you fall out of formation, you pay for it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times we'd show up to PT formation drunk.
Oh,
that formation, goddammit.
Well, that was Germany, wasn't it?
For some reason, it was always a damn run day too.
Of course.
Oh, that makes for good colored vomit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. My brother told me some good stories about that showing up formation.
Yeah, I've came back without socks before plenty of times.
He said one dude showed up for a PT test in fucking dress shoes.
Oh God!
Because he was.
I don't want to wash my hands.
That's out of uniform. That's it. It is. It's out of uniform.
The fucking. They made him run. He said, "Run him."
Wow.
He still fucking did the PT. He still passed the PT test with fucking dress shoes. His feet had to have been fucking killing him.
Wow.
Well, they're teaching him a lesson.
What lesson would that be?
You screw up, you're in pain.
There you go.
Lesson one is don't go out drinking all night and come.
There are ramifications for your actions, motherfucker.
Don't come back. Like
because other people will depend on you out there, and they don't need fuck ups.
That's right.
Now, my best friend, he went to the beach. This was in Virginia, and he fell asleep on the roof of his black van.
Oh gosh!
And then he was so afraid that they were going to find out, and he said his uniform hurt so bad. Because he was a Marine, so he had to grin and bear it.
He was just one giant blister.
Not to break the subject, but we have to have a little break here for CT KLR. Okay, go ahead and go on.
Welcome to KLR. To ride your KLR with no clothes on, press 1. To take nudie pictures on your KLR like motomattman, press 3.
Let's go on with the subject here. I mean, I just had to do that little break because CT says, all the time, just KLR.
Yeah, it's the only motorcycle that gets mentioned on this.
Like that KLR with a top hat and a cane, like the Monopoly man.
Thanks for stopping by. Sandy B, no clue who you are.
Tonight's rant has been brought to you by KLR.
Ultimate riding motorcycle.
KLR oil.
Subscribe today.
Actually, there is KLR oil. Well, you can buy KLR oil at your local Kawasaki dealership. This is not being
They haven't discontinued it yet?
So you can still buy it.
It's actually called KLR.
Marshall's going to go out and buy some.
Nope.
Sorry. Yeah, actually, I asked them what weight is that oil, and they said we don't know.
10 pounds.
It's weight neutral. It doesn't know what it is.
Oh,
the store down below.
It's the confused oil.
Oh God.
The dealership down in Five Outlet had one bottle of it, and I asked them, how many bottles did you have on the shelf? One bottle. I asked them, how many surfaces do you do on a KLR? We haven't had a KLR come back yet.
Oh.
Really?
Really? No.
I believe it. I believe
Oh, hit my foot, raising my feet up off the ground. It's getting deep.
Is that because they don't last long enough to get to the first oil change?
No, because it was too cheap to take it back to the dealer to get the oil change.
Yeah.
You don't have to change the oil if it's like a Harley.
Well,
you just add oil.
It just sells.
Wear out. You just change the filter to take the contaminants out.
Yeah. Just keep adding oil. Everything's good.
It don't even need the filter or the fucking bypass tube. It don't need it.
Mine just
Mine
changes
do that.
oil itself.
That's it.
Mine
Shut the motor off. It runs out. Start the motor up. Fill it up. You're good.
Filled the carb yet or no?
No,
My KZ750, you never had to change the oil on it, but it had a self-lubricating chain.
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yep.
Self-lubricating chain, huh?
My H1 did.
Yeah, my shovel head does.
Yeah.
Really?
Just keep adding oil every time you ride, or want to ride, or push the bike.
It's got to cake up somewhere. It's going to cake up somewhere.
No, it just slings off on the carbon.
Yeah, it's biodegradable. It just goes back to the atmosphere.
It picks up on the side of the tire what it does.
Count the many times that the three of us are riding in a group and Cape Trolls in the front.
If you lean to the right, you're good. But if you lean to the left, you gotta watch that flick spot.
Yeah, stay to the right of me.
Yeah. You lean to the left, and there's a lot of slickness on that side of the tire.
I mean, I was riding behind a three-cylinder Kawasaki the one time. It was a 2-cycle, and boy, I could grease oil all over me when I was
that was my 500 had the self-oiler, and I took that sumbitch off because I started up, and that entire quart would run right through the damn thing and out the exhaust, and just like it was drip, 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 drip. So I took that off, and I just mixed the gas and oil in the tank.
Wow.
Well, that was the good part of it. The bad part is when it quits working, and you're way out in the middle of BFE, and the front and the center cylinder fries itself, seizes right up in the jug.
There you go.
So I'd much rather have it a little smoky, because I could on a nice warm summer day when I'd crank that thing up and go down the road, I could kill every mosquito for 30 miles.
The powers of the KLR.
No, Kawasaki.
That was the H1.
500cc H1 triple.
I had the H2. That was the KZ750.
750. Yeah, that was the year after mine. Yeah. That was just like the one I took the pictures of and sent you, wasn't it? On that video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish my year had the kickstart on the 750.
Oh yeah.
Or I would have kept it on the road because it has the electric starter, but the clutch went out. That's the only thing that was wrong with it at the time.
Well, can't you change the side case and put a Kickstarter on it? I thought you could.
It's not worth it in the end to find it.
Yeah.
I see.
Price. Mine had the kickstart on it, but I didn't have to kickstart. All I did was push it off with my toes, and as soon as it rolled just a little bit, pop it into first, and it started right up every time. But the center cylinder was full of oil all the time, so it smoked really good for a while.
Number 3 cylinder has a nice quarter-size hole in it. Oh, it was only run on 3 cylinders.
Toes.
You don't need those.
Yeah.
Well, those bikes were short. They weren't very tall. The 500 H1 wasn't a very tall bike. You sat down on it.
Yeah. It was real skinny too.
Yeah, it was real thin, but because it was a 500cc on a 250 frame.
Huh.
Yeah, it was scary fast for as light as it was with my big fat ass on it.
I had a friend down Butler that was
Smell it.
collecting those. He actually had like 3 of them in his basement, and one of them was up on a
Fucked
work
up.
stand being rebuilt.
Yeah,
He said they were very rare at the time.
The 71 H1s, the 72 H1s, and stuff like that. They were the 750s. They've sold a lot more of those, but the H1 series, the 500s, the triples, they're kind of few and far between. I haven't seen but one of them at any of the shows I've been to for years.
His was actually show quality whenever he got done with them. I mean, they were all pretty much original.
Mine wasn't when I got rid of it.
I'm sitting here kind of scared of Muzzle Mike being down in the basement with somebody. I mean, that's what caught me off guard.
Made him look at the penis all day. He got scared.
What was Muzzle Mike doing in the basement? To start with.
Oh God.
He was polishing chains,
playing with push rods.
Oh, it's gotta be that. It's right nice.
Aliens lured me down there.
It wasn't a self-oiler, I'll tell you that.
Well, let's see. We're down to 3 viewers. I'm one of them. And
I clicked off a long time ago.
I think Matt's viewing it.
I'm on there.
No, I'm off.
What?
I want to say hi, Miss Honda.
Well, we must have started talking about motorcycles they left.
You'll have that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll take this opportunity to end it then. Everyone, thanks for coming as always. We're going to end it for the night, and see you next week.
See you next week.
See y'all
This was sponsored by KLR Motor.
You don't have to leave, but you can't stay.
Sounds like pornographic evidence.